Hey guys, how's it going? Today I've got a really exciting video for you guys. I'm going to be unboxing some PSP and Nintendo DS games, so stay tuned. So recently this CMOS battery issue has come up with PlayStation 3 and PlayStation 4 and possibly with PlayStation 5 as well. I don't know if they're going to fix it with a firmware issue, but what I do know is this issue has inspired me in a way to want to go back to some of my older consoles, older games. New games on the older consoles. You hear that, Jim Ryan? I've went and bought some old games. Look at all this. All of this.
All of these. All of these.
Good old CEX coming in handy. And you know what? I trade in my games sometimes. If I don't like a game, I trade it in. Get some good old vouchers from CEX. And then when I want to buy a new game, I'll go and buy it from CEX at a cheaper price. That's what physical games, physical copies are useful for. And it's sad to say that at some point, stores like CEX are just going to become like useless because companies are just constantly promoting digital games, digital licensing. Hopefully the CMOS battery issue is going to shine a light on it even more than it was previously, but there are still a lot of casual gamers that just don't give a shit. But anyway, I've got some really exciting games for you. Let's go. Let's start with this one. Oh, got good old Manhunt 2. Nice. I've never played Manhunt 2. I got it on the PSP. It was quite a bit more expensive on PS2. I was thinking about getting it on PS. Make sure you let me know if you want me to do this for other consoles too, because I'm going to be buying some PS1 games. I only just found out you can play PS1 games on your PS3. I never owned a PS1, but hearing that made me want to buy some physical games for my PS3. So please let me know if you want me to do this for PS1, PS2, even PS3 games. I'll make separate videos on all of them. Anyway, Manhunt 2. I've only played the first one on the PS4. So I bought Manhunt 2, £10. This is the one that they were forced to censor a lot, right? Because they weren't allowed to get an 18 rating. Like, apparently it's not the parents' fault if they buy it for their kids or something, or if they allow their kids to play it, it's the company's fault. You can see the damn rating. Don't buy it for your kids if you don't want to. It looks like in decent shape as well, the case. It's got a bit of a dent, and it doesn't have a sticker, which is nice. I've noticed that with CEX, with the more rare games, when you buy them online, they don't put the sticker on it for some reason. Oh, let's go for this one. Oh, the Sega Mega Drive collection. As you can see, this one does have the sticker on it. Not much to say about this. I just really want to play the old Sonic the Hedgehog. I thought that this had the, what are those games called? I thought this one would have the Streets of Rage, but no, so I'm planning on getting the PS3 one anyway, so perhaps you'll see that in the PS3 unboxing, because I know it's on that, because that one has more games. But it's cool to have Sonic the Hedgehog, the originals, on PSP, be able to play it portably. It's great. Oh, Ratchet and Clank, size matters. Who doesn't love a good Ratchet and Clank game? Since I don't have a PS5 right now, obviously I'm not going to be able to get the new one. So why not go for an old one? I started getting into the Ratchet and Clank series on the PS3. I haven't played the original 3, so maybe I'll be getting that for the PS3 at some point. The trilogy, because I know it comes in a HD collection. But that's where I played Cracking Time, which is my favourite Ratchet and Clank game. And to be honest, the PS4 one wasn't as bad as people made it out, in my opinion. But that's just me. Oh, this is good. This is good. Whew. Shin Budokai 1 and Shin Budokai 2. This is great. I've played damn near probably all of the Dragon Ball Z games on the PS2. Didn't like the ones on the PS3 as much. Raging Blast, not my thing. I much prefer Budokai Tenkaichi and the Budokai series. I've played Shin Budokai before, but I guess I sold it. But I haven't played Shin Budokai 2. So I got both of them. It's going to be great to be able to play them on my PSP. Now that I've got the battery up and running. It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. Whoa!
I still really want a Budokai Tenkaichi. I'll pay full price for a Budokai Tenkaichi 3 remaster. You hear me? I'm telling you, Bandai, just do it. Just effing do it. Just do it. I'll pay full price. It's a brilliant game. It's my favorite fighting game. I know people like Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. Budokai Tenkaichi 3, GOAT game. GOAT game. Please don't judge me. Yeah, Dead or Alive Paradise. Listen, we've been in lockdown for over a year. Guy gets horny. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Yeah, it looks like a bit of a fun, little, weird, wacky game. Just want to try it. I've never tried the Dead or Alive series out before. I know people hate on 6, but the graphics look great, so I might get it. And it looks like a very hard fighting game, from what I've heard. I've never gotten into Tekken. I've played Mortal Kombat a lot. I quite like Mortal Kombat. Street Fighter's okay, I suppose. Love the Dragon Ball Z games, as I've said. So maybe I can get into Dead or Alive a bit. I mean, I wonder what entices me about it. Nicely packaged, so it doesn't all rattle around. Well done, CEX. I'm impressed. Oh, these ones you can tell. Well, let's just say they've got a lot of stickers on them. Look, the Professor Layton series. I've always seen it when I was younger. I used to go into Game, you know, when the PS2 was still around. Game used to have this lovely offer on PS2 games like buy 2 get 1 free or something like that. 3 for the price of 2 or something like that, or 2 for £15. And then whenever I went in there, I used to see Professor Layton games with my mum, and I used to always say I wanted them, but I never got a chance to play them, and they were quite cheap in CEX, so I thought, why not? Right, up next, Phantom Hourglass. I believe my uncle got me Spirit Tracks, and I really loved that, and like when I was younger, maybe for my 10th birthday or something. So I am really excited to play this. Love a good Zelda game. I've heard that the DS ones aren't as popular with people because of, I guess it's because of the cartoon graphics maybe, but to me they're okay. They're quite fun. Obviously they're not as exciting as Breath of the Wild, Twilight Princess and that, but for me they're quite fun. And by the way, I'm still waiting for the 35th anniversary. I was thinking perhaps getting a Nintendo 64 because I know that was my brother's first console, so maybe I could get it back, play Ocarina of Time Majora's Mask, but I'm waiting. Hopefully they re-release it for the Switch for the 35th anniversary. If so, maybe I won't have to buy it again. But then again, there's other games that my brother liked, I would have liked to play with him, you know. Oh, finally. This one's a good one. And it is worth more than the entirety of the other DS games. That's how expensive this game was. Chrono Trigger. Yep. I've been really into like JRPGs lately, especially turn-based ones. Persona 5, Dragon Quest 11. I've gone back and actually started playing Dragon Quest 8 again because I've had it since I was a kid. I had it on the PS2, couldn't finish it. Don't know why. It was fun, even when I was a kid, but for some reason I couldn't finish it. But anyway, turn-based JRPGs, always a winner. And Chrono Trigger is one I've heard a lot about, and it was very pricey, £60 for an old game. It looks so much fun. It just does. And let me know if any of you have played Chrono Trigger before, because from what I understand, it was a rare game. because it took me a while to be able to find it on CEX's website in stock, because it kept going in stock, out of stock. People were waiting. People had their notifications on ready to pounce. Before I put this away, let me show you, like, yet again, no sticker. They really do care about the games that are more rare. One more thing. I've got another game to show you. A game that I got maybe a couple of days prior to these ones. And I've got a bit of a story about it. I'll be right back. Pokemon Platinum. I absolutely adore this game. It was my first Pokemon game. I think it came out when I was 8. So that's around when I got it. But the story is, I was in HMV in Angel with my mum, looking around, and we found the new Pokemon game, which was Soul Silver at the time. Obviously it came with the walking thing, that little weird gimmick that I don't even have anymore. You know, you walk to level up your Pokemon, whatever that crap was. But I was like, obviously, Mum, I want it. She was like, sure. But there was a deal on there. Trade in Pokemon Platinum, which was my first and still to this day my favourite ever Pokemon game. And you get £10 off Pokemon Soul Silver. And you know what? My mum made me do it. If she was like, if you really want this game that much, my mum was like, go ahead, do this. We'll get it for however much, £10 off. And now, what happened? I went and bought it back from CEX for how much? 60 goddamn pounds. Hope it was worth it, Mum. Right, make sure you drop a like on this video, comment what your favourite game was that I picked up, and subscribe for more unboxings like this. Till next time, see ya.